Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ricky J. Welcome to an ESBC update, and this is fresh off the press, man. This is posted by Steel City Interactive, a nice update that we've been anticipating, and I'm going to go through it with you guys. I want to welcome you all. Thank you so much for tuning in as always, and now let's get right to the goods. It says right here that this has been the most popular topic over the last few weeks, and it was the final show, man. When is it gonna happen? We've been waiting all week for something to happen, for something to drop. Nothing ever did. And now here it says we can confirm that Todd Grisham will now be hosting the next show on Thursday, 6th of May at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. BST. Cannot wait for that, man. That's going to be a big one. Hopefully we're going to see, you know, some details about the career mode, some details about the controls, man. We want to know how we're going to be controlling our boxers in this amazing game, this highly anticipated game for sure. There's also a studio update, and this is really beautiful to see, man. Every week, incredible developments are taking place as ESBC continues to grow globally. Both the studio and roster have quadrupled in size in less than 12 months. We are using this growth to realize the vision we have for ESBC. We have expanded into new offices, and with the easing of lockdown, we are able to restart scanning and motion capture settings. The one thing that I worry about is with, you know, these lockdown measures in place, it's probably gonna, you know, slow down the development of the game. But it looks right here that things are well on pace to being, you know, for good things to happen. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm really happy for these guys, man. For them to quadruple in roster really means that the success is building. The success is definitely coming for ESBC, and we're all going to be backing them up as we await the beta in early summer. Now, as far as the gameplay features are concerned, they said that we are grateful for every suggestion we receive from our fans. Whilst we have some fundamental mechanics embedded into ESBC, we're always looking to improve the game to bring you the best possible experience. We can confirm the following extra features will be part of the ESBC roadmap. Ability to take a knee during the fight, to take an 8 count. See, that's amazing. The ability to just go down, man. When you can anticipate you're going to get, you know, really hurt, really beaten down in terms of your stamina, and that ability to take a knee will allow you to take a breath, conserve your health and your stamina, and hopefully come back fighting like Rocky Balboa, man. So I really feel like that's a cool addition that they added to the game. Single punch stuns, that's hard to say that 5 times, as well as flash knockdowns and knockouts. So, you know, that is going to add a lot of, you know, a lot of fear when you're in the fight, because if you know that flash knockdowns can happen, knockouts can occur at any moment, you got to be very careful with your movements, very careful with your defense and your line of attack, man. So you got to be so careful. And that element of fear in a fighting game is what makes you always stay on edge, and I love how they have that in this game. Chance of being KO'd significantly increases if caught midway through a big punch. Ask Jorge Masvidal in his last fight, but that's really good. So if you're winding up for a big bomb and somebody just throws it straight up the middle, you know what? You may get KO'd, man. So again, you have to be very calculated on your attack. I love that, because remember, this is a simulation boxing game. It's not a rock'em sock'em game where you're just going to be wailing away at your opponent. If you choose to do that and your opponent's good defensively, you're going to get knocked out. But if your opponent obliges to that, man, it could be a quick finish for sure. So you have to be very, very careful with what you're doing. Really be calculated in your attack. An opponent can still be dangerous when they seem to be out on their feet. So that's really cool too. You know, if you hurt your opponent, man, and you try to go in for the kill and you're not worrying about your defense, you could get caught. And that is very realistic, and we've seen that a lot in boxing and in MMA. You can't just go in there thinking your opponent is a punching bag. You have to anticipate that they may throw back, man, when you're in that line of fire. So that's really cool. Separate to swelling and damage, visible facial and body deformation will take place real time during the fight when taking punches. So that's pretty crazy, man. That is crazy. So if you continue to attack that left eye, let's just say, you know, you're popping that jab at your opponent and that eye continues to swell, and you want to continue working on that eye, man. And hopefully they'll add doctor stoppages, but it's not really a big deal for me. But let me know if you want to see doctor stoppages. But seeing real-time damage is going to be amazing, because that's going to be something that you want to continue to target. That is just awesome. So new partnership integrations are also being implemented. They said the boxing world is now actively getting involved in ESBC, which is fantastic news for gaming fans. For the first time ever in a boxing video game, you'll be able to fight for a number of licensed world title belts. We can now confirm the IBO have joined the growing list of licensed belts that will feature in the career mode. So that's really awesome. Look at that list. I'm not going to read every single one. And as far as launch plans, you're probably wondering, you're like, Ricky, baby, when is this thing coming out, man? The anticipation is killing me. Here's what they said, man. We are making good progress towards our early access launch plans as outlined in our previous update. We'll continue to keep you updated on this matter. So they said early summer, man. So they said early summer, and it's going to be launched, the beta, the early access for the PC. You could find it on Steam, and you can pick it up there. If you're a console guy and you don't have a PC, I believe they were saying later on in the year. I don't know, maybe, I'm hoping it's not November, December. I'm hoping it's a little bit earlier, but we shall see. We shall soon see. But all this anticipation, all this build-up is just so good for all of us, man. You know what I always love? Nothing's better than the build-up of a game that you're just highly anticipating, if that makes any sense at all. I cannot wait for this game to drop. I cannot wait to put out content for you guys, and I have some fun ideas that's going to bring the whole community together. I won't drop it in this video, but I've been thinking about some really cool ideas that's gonna bring together other YouTubers, and let me know in the comments if you want me to reveal my ideas, and I cannot wait to explain it, hopefully in a future video. But anyways, guys, this is Ricky J, man. Love you. Have a great one. Peace.